It's time for another double shot. Today is St. Patrick's Day, the day of the year where alcoholics are legitimized with their alcoholism. I don't understand any holiday, quote unquote, around drinking that we can't just change and say it's always going to be on like the first Friday night of the year.
I hear you saying.
Why are we doing it on a Monday?
A Monday is a waste. Although, I'll take the devil's advocate side.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to have an excuse to drink on a Monday.
Yeah, but you're going to regret it tomorrow.
No, because you have an excuse. That's like normally when I drink on a Monday night, I do
You
regret
won't feel
it.
the hangover?
No, I'll feel the hangover regardless.
That's all I mean is that tomorrow you're getting into the office,
Yep.
you're getting into the studio, and you're still kind of sloshed from the night before. You're a little nauseous.
Yeah.
And usually that's just your listeners. But you're not feeling great going into the workplace the next day. I simply say this is not an actual holiday. This is not like a federal holiday.
Like a crap ton of Irish people disagree with you, Jason.
Well, the Irish are
including
stupid.
one right here.
Well,
Who also might be Jewish, we've decided.
Yeah, you're an Irish Jew. So why not, since it's not a religious holiday or anything, it's a cultural holiday.
Saint Patrick. Saint.
Why not just say it's now
Chase the snakes
first,
out of Ireland.
It's the first Friday of the year, or first Saturday of March, or third, whatever it is. Why not just do it that way? It's the same with the Super Bowl. Stop doing it on Sunday. Do it on a Saturday because everyone's going to get drunk during Super Bowl Sunday.
Or Halloween. Why can't Halloween always be on the last Friday of the month or something instead of the 31st, which could fall on a Tuesday?
Yeah, I'm with you on
You're
that
with me on
because
that
I
one.
get sloshed on Halloween, or you get a sugar high on
Sugar
Halloween.
high. Or
But
you're
that's
just
really
late with kids. Yeah.
I am okay, however, on to a degree with Halloween being on a weekday because I don't think adults should celebrate Halloween. They should, however, if they like booze, celebrate St. Patrick's Day responsibly.
Jason, I was going to pinch you, but I see you're wearing a green tie in honor of the day.
I am wearing a green tie.
Well done.
I'm doing it on a day where I'm not filming in front of a green screen, and so our producer, St. Patrick, won't yell at me for wearing green.
Nice. Smart. It's a great holiday. I'm excited for it. My kids were worried this morning because
They're not going to be able to drink until later tonight.
they're not going to be, because they're going to have to go into school tomorrow really hungover.
Exactly.
Which they were really
So
worried about.
You're just giving them one glass of white wine with ice cubes in it.
To be responsible, yeah. And it's usually like some sort of a spritzer or something. It's like a child's.
Well, and in fairness,
it's a child's booze.
Folks, we're kidding. We're not talking about all of his MAGA kids, not his youngest, but his three eldest.
Well, my youngest is 9 months old.
That's
That
what I'm
would be
saying.
insane.
Well, because people might think that they're going to drink, but your eldest will.
My eldest, who's double digits nearly, so in some
Almost
countries it's
10.
legal.
He's almost the big 1-0.
Is this good advice? My wife gave this advice to my kids this morning because they all made sure to wear green, just like you have, to make sure they didn't get pinched.
Ironically, by the way, I did not do this intentionally.
That was just an accident?
It was 100%
You know what they call that? Serendipity. Watch the movie. They did. My kids were worried because they said we're not allowed to pinch people anymore at school. The school said you're not allowed to pinch people, which is, we all know, it's time-honored tradition on St. Patrick's Day. If you're not wearing green,
Pinch away.
somebody gets a pinch. So my wife said she gave them permission. She said you can pinch people, you're just not allowed to pinch them on the butt, which I thought was a fair piece of advice. Good
Yeah,
advice.
because last year she said only pinch on the butt,
Only
right?
pinch on butts.
So this year she learned her lesson.
And they're like, Dad always pinches Mom on the butt. I don't know. It's like,
She's going to get them in trouble.
yeah, they'll be fine. Whatever. They'll survive.
You're not supposed to. Oh, shut up.
That's silly.
You know,
That's
schools
stupid.
are the worst.
Just let 'em pinch.
drop out.
Let 'em pinch.
You're not getting a good education. If your school is telling you not to pinch, your school is failing those kids. And that's the bottom line.
I agree.
We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, it's Jason Rantz here with Scott Rarucka from Legacy Group Capital. He's their CEO. So let's talk about someone who wants to invest in real estate. They don't quite know where to go, what to do, where to start, but they do know, obviously, that right now the market is really, really hot. So you're the place to do it. How do you help?
Yeah. So how we help is, we've been investing in the greater Seattle area for over 20 years, and we have a historical track record that is we're super proud of. Double-digit returns over time with no investor losses. And if you can find somebody else out there that's done that, you should probably talk to them. And how we really do it is we're lending on real estate and we're also acquiring real estate and building it and developing it. All those things come out of a fund that people invest into. So there's lending and there's acquisition. And then we share in profits with all of our investors on both those activities. Jason, most people can't do that on their own. They're not going to go develop properties. They're not going to go be a bank and lend money. But they can jump in with us and they can be that developer and they can be that lender, but it's underneath our umbrella with a 20-year track record that's unparalleled to anything that you'll find out there. We've been told that we're one of the best kept secrets in the Pacific Northwest.
I don't want it to be a secret. I want everyone to know just about what it is you do. The Legacy Group Capital family of funds offer short-term 90-day investments at 7%. Longer-term investments, they've averaged double-digit returns. Just go to legacyg.com.